Hi there. In this video we'll be taking a really quick look at this Retevis RT628 Walkie Talkies that my daughters got for Christmas from their grandparents. If you want to scan this thingy and more info in here, okay. Okay, I guess I have no idea how to use something like this, so we'll be learning. It seems they are red and they are the 8-channel variant. For 2 little girls, I think they are more than enough. So, let's see what we have in here. I did open them up exactly when they got them for Christmas, and I just popped in some batteries. I will show you that right after the intro. Let's see how we open this thing up. How was it? I think you pull on this and then you lift it, and then you kind of have this a little bit in the way, so you need to squeeze it and get it out. So 3 AA cells in here. This back is quite thick, materials seem to be quite good, build quality overall is quite good. So output power I see here 0.5 watts. Could I get this off? I think I can actually get this off. Let's try something. So maybe if I pull on this, can I push it? Yeah, it comes upwards, so it unlocks. Nice. Okay. So it has mix, mic, speaker, charger. What? Wait a second. Ah, come on. Ah, so it has a little jack in there. Okay. And you can run it plugged in, basically. Plugged in, sorry. Are these things a little bit waterproof, considering they have this right here? But no, this is not waterproof, no seals whatsoever. Anyway, yeah, nice touch, let's say like that. RT628. Okay. Let's now put this back, much easier without having that belt attachment. Lock it, and I have no idea how to use them. I've seen that when I tried the first time, so I need to kind of read the manual. Let's start with the little warning manual. So you kind of need to instruct yourself with the local regulations. Radio license. Okay. I kind of doubt this little thing is have any sort of power to transmit outside the house, but who knows. Okay, feel free to read everything and pause at any moment. Handheld mode, phone mode. Okay, so it works as a phone. Operating instructions. Yeah. Electromagnetic interference. Pacemakers. This will not fare well with those, it seems. Read right here. Hearing aids, other medical devices, sorry. So yeah, feel free to do your reading, and it seems at least here they are talking about chargers, so maybe you can use rechargeable accus in here and charge them through here. Maybe the full manual will give us more info about that. Let me pop this right back in here. But overall the build quality, and they really feel decently heavy, is really good. So yeah, let me read a bit more in the full manual. So This is the full manual. Here is more info. The basic thing is don't keep this too close to yourself. Hold it in your hand and far away from you, because it does. Is this antenna removable? I don't think so, or maybe not like this. I'm not going to destroy it by pulling too much. Doesn't seem to move. Anyway, if you hold it too close, they say never hold it below 2.5 centimeters from anything, mouth, nose, ears, eyes. So yeah, there's that. It's transmitting at 0.5 watts, so I think that's a bit of power, but maybe way less than others. I have no idea. I'm not into this sort of thing. I will ask my brother-in-law. He likes this stuff, so maybe he can enlighten me. These are the channels, the frequencies for the 8 channels, and this is how you get it started. Battery meter and turning it on and off. So I think this is to turn it on. Maybe press and hold. Yeah. So it's on channel 3 from what I can see now, I guess. Okay, ish. Huh, I have no idea. Setting the volume. Yeah, volume 1, that's good enough. So it's from 1 to 8 minimum. Press menu. The current channel flashes. Okay. I have no idea what this thing is doing. Radio on, off, and scan. Ah, now it's scanning. Stop it. Ah, to turn it on, off. When you long press it, you turn it on, off, and like this you scan. Okay, got it. Adjust volume, scroll to menus, transmit call tone by this thing. Okay. Menu, select menu options, and exit at the same time. I still don't know how to use this, but we'll see. Use PTT to talk, save a setting. Already use to the same channel. And interference elimination code. Where's the interference elimination code? Is that CTCSS? Is that the one? I guess, maybe. Release. 22 channel. No, this one has only channels. Do not talk. Okay. Press and hold. If you hear static, the channel is clear to use. How do I change the? Maybe like this. Let's go to channel 1. Menu. Okay. And that's probably that code that also needs to be. We just went into something. I have no clue what was that. We entered some sort of menu. Interference. Press twice. Oh, yeah, so like this. And so 118 is that, but if I press it twice, yeah, that's the. Anyway, let's set it to 120. Press it again. I have no idea now what I entered here. Okay. So if you press this thing for, I have no idea what I just did. Maybe I tried to talk for 3 minutes. It will basically warn you. Press and hold menu for 3 seconds and it will lock the keypad. Yeah, it's locked. Unlock it. Unlocked. Okay, so this is again to scan it. Okay. From the scan list. Voice activation, setting the sensitivity level. Double channel monitor. Squelch. What the hell is squelch? These things are not toys. They seem to be a bit more complex than what I thought, honestly. Okay. Away from your lips. 2.5 to 5 centimeters. Aircraft. Nope. If it has a damaged antenna, do not use this. Battery charger, we don't have one of those. And we are not going to be using it with a battery charger. Okay, and that's about it. So let me try something in here. Power this one on. Go to channel 1. I don't... Oh, this was volume actually. I set the volume to 1. That's good. Now press this long. No, it shouldn't be long. Damn it, I locked it. Short. Channel 1. Again this. 120 CA. I don't remember what's... one is channel. I think that's the voice activation. I have no idea. No idea. No idea. But in theory now, if I press on this, test, 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 test. I did hear something on this one, but oh, too much. Test. Oh, it's working. Test, 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 test. Oh, and when I press this, this one is calling this one basically. Okay, this is making me giggle a little bit. I wish I had stuff like this when I was a child. When calling somebody on a mobile phone was damn expensive and I had friends just over the road, so something like this would have worked perfectly for us, but there weren't, at least not this small and not at decent prices. Yeah, so I learned this is the I don't know, call tone. Okay, I'm starting to learn. This manual is quite decent, but I didn't read it carefully enough the first time. So, voice activation is here. We are not going to be using that. Channel monitor, so you can monitor more channels, I think. Squelch, this is somewhat receive sensitivity. So it's on low at this point, and it went out of the menu. Come on. Okay, and the next one is transmit power, and it's on low. You can set it to high or low. We will be leaving it to low for sure. And that's the last one. So yeah, if you look at the manual, you will learn to use these things. Let's see. I like these things. I really do like them. Okay, nice. I will give them to my daughters to play just for a bit, and then I will get back to you if they find them interesting or get bored quickly. We'll see. But for an adult, yeah, if you have a neighbor and you don't want to call him, you want to bother him with stuff like or who knows for what other things, obviously many other things, but for me, yeah. I found that the Roger beep, which let me see which one of them still has it, that beep, this one doesn't do it anymore, which is this icon right there, and this one doesn't have it, can be turned off. Let's turn off this unit and hold up and power at the same time, and it will turn on without that. It's disabled, and now you can turn it off and also on, and it will not come back by itself. If you want it once again enabled, you hold both of them, and now it's again enabled. That beep, it's annoying. This one, ignore the microphone or how it's called. So yeah, for just random use, there's no need for it. And I realized that these things actually do have a really good use to them. Let's presume I just scanned by mistake. Let's go to channel 1 once again. Come on, okay. If you are in an area where there's no cell signal, something like this is your only bet. So yeah, they actually do make a lot of sense now that I'm thinking a bit better about it. So yeah, pretty cool. Not ideal for children to play with them because they are exposing themselves to RF just for fun and games, but yeah, daughters will have a giggle and then probably they will set them aside and will be using them just from time to time when they remember. Maybe I will leave one of them to them and I will take the other with me when I'm working in the yard or something, because they don't have mobile phones with SIM cards yet to be able to call from them. So from this they just, and I know they want something. But again, this could become really annoying really fast. We'll see how they behave. I just realized something. These don't have an auto off feature, because then they would become pointless if they shut themselves off when somebody's trying to contact you, but your radio just decided to go off. So yeah, don't forget to turn them off when you are not using them. Quite a bit later, daughters have been using these things for a while. They seem to hold up quite well. They do have small dings and scratches, but nothing major. I was expecting them to do more damage to these units. Nope. They don't play with them a lot or an extreme amount, so I'm not worried about any RF exposure, so that should be okay. Yeah, overall I cannot tell you about distance and stuff like that. For us, daughters are playing with them just around the house. There was never a moment when these things lost signal or something like that, so they work perfect. But yeah, we are not going to be using them at higher distances and stuff like that, so about that, I have no idea what to tell you. And yeah, overall battery is still in fine condition, no problem whatsoever, so they don't drain too quickly. And yeah, that's about it for this video. If you have any questions, feel free to ask in the comments. Again, first time using something like this, so I still don't know a lot of things, but at least we can use them and they seem to work just fine. So yeah, see you in the next video.